Good morning. It's day one, Monday, the 16th of January, and you have decided to take on board the challenge called the 21-day Manifesting Challenge. I want to welcome you. I want to congratulate you on being here. I want to congratulate you on taking on board this challenge and coming with us on this journey. Each day, I'm going to send you a video. It's going to be in the Facebook group. I'm going to send it out by email, and I'm going to send it out on the WhatsApp group as well. So wherever you are, you're going to get it, and you might get it twice, and that's fine as well. The main thing is, again, I'm going to stress, the more effort you put in here, the more effort you're going to get out. So I want you to make the commitment right now to what you want to get out of this. Are you going to play full out? Are you going to make this like the most important thing in your life? And what I'm going to request to you is that there's still time for other people to join the challenge. So you can still share it with other people, because people can still join up into today. After today, I think that's it. We'll close it down. I was very excited last night to see that in our group we actually got I woke up and there was 201 members. So that's a good number. 21 days, 201 members. That's awesome. Well done. Thanks for anybody who invited, who shared the group. That's really, really cool. When you come into the group here, you've got community home, and then along the top of the thing here, there's a list of different options. I want you to click on the guide, and under the guide, each day I'm going to put the stuff there. Okay, I'm also going to send it by email, and I'll put in the WhatsApp announcement group as well. Okay, I've made a separate sort of introduction video as well. So what I wanted to say is also, like, I'm learning how to best serve you and make this process the most powerful possible. So please, will you feedback? And I need interaction. We need, like, if somebody posts something really exciting, I want you to say, I want you to like it, love it, comment on it, stuff like that. The more interactive you are, the better it's going to be. The more effort you put in, the more you're going to get out. This should be the most important thing that you're doing right now, because if you can learn to manifest consciously, you can make your dreams come true and completely change your life and change the lives of the people around you. And there are certain things you need to know that you will be able to, when you learn it, you're going to get like amazing at consciously manifesting your life. I promise you. And in that way, we're going to be able to step outside of the matrix, because the matrix wants to keep you suppressed. It wants to disempower you. It wants to keep you dumb. It wants to keep you a slave. It wants to keep you poor. And that's what we're fighting against. We're literally in a fight, a battle against evil. And that's the way I'm approaching this, that this is like life or death, that my life literally depends on whether I can learn to manifest consciously, or I'm going to allow them out there, whoever it is, to manifest for me, or to choose what happens in my life. And I'm going to choose to be in complete power and power of my own life. I hope you're going to join me. Okay, so how the challenge is going to work. The challenge is over 21 days. Obviously, the more effort you put into the challenge, like anything, the more you're going to get out. And this is how it's going to work. Each day over the 21 days, I will post a short video and an exercise, which will take no more than 10 to 20 minutes to complete. I think that's what I think it's going to be. Maybe more, maybe less. You can have an accountability partner who will support you during the 21 days. Now, I did consider choosing a partner for you, but that tends to be quite problematic. One, because I don't know if people actually want me to do that. So I haven't got permission from people. But two, Also, like, I don't know who's going to be active and who's not going to be active. And 3, it's also quite difficult to do it. Do I do it in the WhatsApp group? Do I do it in the email group? So what I'm going to ask you, I think the way we're going to do it now is you can make a post in the WhatsApp group if you want an accountability partner, and then somebody's going to choose you. You're going to match each other up. You can contact each other. Okay, you can do that on Facebook as well. You need to PM, direct message each other, find one person, choose them, and ask them if, or in the text, in the chat, or in the Facebook group, do you have an accountability partner? Okay. If you don't have an accountability partner, then match up with somebody. Find an accountability partner. Why is this important? Because how many courses have you done in the past, okay, that you've not completed because you've self-sabotaged yourself and you've got distracted? Accountability partner is very, very, very important in order for you to complete this challenge. It's crucial, and it's up to you. I'm giving it up to you. It's your responsibility to find an accountability partner within the group. Okay, so I'm going to make a post in the Facebook group where you're going to comment or like or something, and then find accountability partner in there. Let's see if that works. Hopefully it does, and if not, we'll carry on trying to work it out. But I'm trying to find a good system. Hopefully this is it. Okay, additional resources will be provided if you for you, and it shouldn't take more than 20 to 30 minutes per day. Okay, if you want to do more, I'm going to provide extra videos that I come across. If you come across any extra videos around the theme of manifestation, goal setting, achievement that you think are really inspiring, then I suggest you also post them in the group, and be great extra information for other people. Let's be as active as possible in the next 21 days. Okay, let's play full out, play full on, as hard and as fast and as much effort as possible in the next 21 days, because this skill is going to set you up for the rest of your life. Wherever you are right now, if you have the skill that you can decide on what you want and put a plan into action and make it happen, I don't think there's any better skill in the world than this skill to have. So if you are subscribed to the email list, you will also get an email every day. I'm going to send it out by email. You can also take part in the Facebook group and the WhatsApp group. So we've got email list, we've got the Facebook group, and we've got WhatsApp groups. We've got a WhatsApp group announcement that's just going to be announcement, and the WhatsApp group that's sort of chit-chat, okay? You can have both, or you can just have one. Choose what you want to do. How much you take part in, the amount of effort you put in will determine what you get out of the process. Like anything, the more effort you put in, the more you're going to get out. I'm going to implore you that this is the number one skill that you can have. It trumps every other skill, right? If you can manifest consciously, you can create the life that you want, okay? If you're just going to give up and just allow life to carry on as it is, you're still going to get the same results. Whatever those results are, you're going to carry on getting them. If you want to change the results in your life, this is a skill you must have, okay? I said, did you manifest consciously already? That's fine. That you manifest perfectly already, that's fine. But do we manifest consciously? Let's take this on board and get like super skilled in this skill, like superpower skilled in the skill, and become an expert gardener. Remember, we're moving from novice gardener to intermediate gardener to expert gardener. I don't expect you to go from novice gardener to expert gardener in 21 days. That's not the point. The point is to go from where you are, if you're a novice gardener, to go to an intermediate gardener. And then from there, you're going to go from intermediate gardener to novice gardener, to expert gardener. Whether you can do that in 21 days, I'm not sure. But you can definitely go from novice gardener to intermediate gardener. You can go from intermediate gardener to expert gardener. Okay, wherever you are, and maybe you can. Like I don't know. Maybe you are somebody that can go from novice gardener to expert gardener, but also don't set yourself up for failure either. Make sure that what you do is a step-by-step plan. So if you're going to go from novice gardener to expert gardener, that's what you expect, that's what you plan, that's your goal. You're not going to do that in like 5 minutes a day. But if you've got an hour or 2 hours to dedicate to it, then yeah, maybe that's a total possibility. It all depends on the amount of effort and intention and energy you put into this challenge. Okay, you may have seen this video before. If not, I'm just going to run through how to access the course and all the different resources that are available. If you know everything, then just ignore this. So you can access the challenge by, one, the Facebook group, which you're probably in right now, daily emails, the WhatsApp announcement group, and the WhatsApp chat group. So if you've just started the challenge, you've just come into it now, you've either come through the website, etc., etc. These are the different resources that are available for you. So first of all, we have the Facebook group, which is this over here. I think this was actually a video, yeah. So the 21 Days to Manifestation Facebook group. Here you'll find all the videos will come in, we'll put them all in there. That video has been taken out, don't just tell you wrong there. Yeah, and you can comment, you can like, etc., etc. You can spend as much time. Please try and be as active as possible in the group. Okay, then we also have daily emails. So the emails are something I'm going to send you. So you just go to your inbox, look for emails from, I think it's going to be from manifestinggrowthacademy.com. Okay. Make sure, just check your promotions tab or check your spam folder, maybe it's gone in there. Make sure you add that email as a contact, and also mark it as not spam and put it in your primary folder, and that way more of the emails will get to you. Okay, we also have the WhatsApp group. There's two WhatsApp groups. This one is the 21 Days to Manifesting is the announcement group, so there's no chats in there, it's just the announcements. So remember, with WhatsApp, you can pin it to the top of your list. You can also mute it. So if the pings are sort of irritating you, they're becoming too much, just make sure to just press the mute button. You just right click on any of those groups and it'll mute it for you. Okay, we also have the chat group, and this is where you interact with other people. Again, you can mute it and pin it to the top of your chat. So joining the challenge, if you want to get on the email list, if you're not on the email list already, then yeah, visit 21daymanifestation2023.com. It should come up with a page, you click the button, subscribe with your email, and that should be the way to get onto the email list. It'll also take you straight to the Facebook page as well. We're going to look at the different areas of life. So this is 4 areas of life that we're going to focus on, and the point is to go through these areas of life, decide which area of life you're going to choose. And so I suggest you choose an area of life based on, okay, so you're going to take financial. On a scale of 1 to 10, how sorted is that part of your life? Is that part of your life like a disaster, or is it like 100% sorted? On a scale of 1 to 10, is it 5? Is it 6? Is it a 3? What is it? Okay, I would do that list. I would take your pen and paper and go through each area, okay, and then do that on a scale of 1 to 10. The other thing I might do as well is 2 things. One is do the 1 to 10 scale, and then 2, also put a number. You know, I would actually do this, like you'd go, like as we go down the list, do a 1 to 10, like between 1 and 10 on the scale, And then 2, I'd also number them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, depending on the value that you place in that area of life. Like if you're like, my friendships are the most important thing in my life, then you're going to put friendships number 1. If family is the most important thing in your life, family number 1. If finance is the most important, you have finances number 1. What area of your life is the most important to you? And rate it from 1 to, I think it's 12, 11 or 12 different areas that I've selected. So 1, you're going to give it a scale of how sorted it is for you. And 2, you're going to put it in an order of importance based on the values that you have in that area. Okay, so this is, be really, really clear about this, okay? Good, so that's it, okay? So let's go through it quickly. So the first area is finances. How is your money situation? 2, health and fitness. How fit are you? How well are you? How much energy do you have? Etc., etc. Spirituality. How close do you feel connected to yourself? Do you feel connected to Source? Do you feel connected to other people? What's your spirituality like? Mental and intellectual. Like how good is your learning? How good is your mental skills? How good is your clarity? All that type of thing. Business and work, how's your career going? Do you feel you're on the right path? Are you doing a career that you love? Or is it something you want to change? Social and friendships, how's your friendships? How's your relationships? Do you have lots of friends? Is that important to you? Family, how's your relationship with your family? Your mother, your father, your aunties, your brothers, your sisters? How's that all going? Emotional, how do you feel on an emotional level? Are you full of anxiety, or are you quite relaxed? Are you full of joy? Your character and your personality, I think it is. So your character, how do you feel like you get along with other people? Are you always angry all the time, or are you somebody that's quite chilled out and relaxed, people like to be around? Your love and partnership, the ones closest to you, your partner, your husband, your wife, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, or your significant other. Parenting, how are you feeling as a parent? Do you get along with your kids? Are they the center of your world? Etc., etc. And contribution, like how do you feel in the area of life where you're actually contributing to the world, or contributing to other people, charities, contributing, just being out there, sharing your gifts, etc. So there are other areas of life. These are just 12 that I've chosen. There's obviously other areas as well. But these are the ones I've chosen. So number 1 homework is to, on a scale of 1 to 10, how sorted is that area of your life? Is it totally sorted, or it's, it needs a lot of work, it's a disaster, or somewhere in between? And number 2, you're going to give them a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to 12, depending on the level of importance to you. Okay, great. Oh yeah, you're going to write this down in a book. I think please get a book, or like a document on Word or something like that, where you can fill all the stuff in.